Hello, everyone. I'm Shigeo Taniuchi, CEO of Santen. First, I'd like to thank the organizers for this meeting invitation. Santen is very well known as a global specialist in ophthalmology with a 130-year history of introducing innovation to address unmet patient needs. However, regenerative medicine is a recent move for Santen. We may be new to this area, but it will become an increasingly important focus for us, which is why we welcome this opportunity today. These are forward-looking statements. And this is our world vision, the world Santen ultimately aspires to achieve. Our goal is to create happiness around the world through the best vision experience. I will explain more how we are going to approach this purpose in my presentation. There are three main topics I'd like to cover in this presentation. First, tradition and innovation, where we come from and what we aspire to achieve as a specialized ophthalmology company. Then I will talk about retinitis pigmentosa and J-cell and why we have chosen to invest in this area. And finally, a little bit about the future and our commitment to creating happiness with vision. Here's an overview of our business. Santen's goal is to contribute to the eye health of people around the world, building on our 130-year history of specialized expertise in ophthalmology. Before moving on to our new interest in regenerative medicine, here's little information about Santen. We are a specialist ophthalmology company originating in Japan, but with a commercial presence now in more than 70 countries. We have over 4,000 employees worldwide and have a leading position in many markets, including China and Japan, where we have secured the #1 positioning. Importantly, more than 30 million people with eye condition have benefited from our treatment. So who are we and what do we stand for? For 130 years, Santen has committed to contribute to people and society with its core value, Tenki ni sain suru in Japanese, or exploring the secrets and mechanism of nature to contribute to people's health. We also set a world vision or a purpose of our company, which is happiness with vision. Because vision is associated with every aspect of life. Our goal is to create happiness around the world through the best vision experiences. Later, I will explain in more detail how our efforts in regenerative medicine will help us to achieve our purpose. Over the past 10 years, we have evolved significantly from a Japan-centric company that made eye drops to an established global player in ophthalmology. Our ambition is to strengthen our global position in ophthalmology through diversification, and we expect regenerative medicine to play a key part in this. The key success factor lies in our capability or our core competency as a singular focused company in ophthalmology, which is industrialize, commercialize, and internationalize any possible technology related to ophthalmology. By fully leveraging our existing assets and network, Santen can contribute to industrializing, commercializing, and internationalizing innovations better than any other player in ophthalmology. And yes, cell therapy or digital health are a different space from conventional medicine, but we have significant expertise to bring to collaboration. This includes our vast experience and network in ophthalmology, including product supply, clinical trials, market access, and broad coverage of ophthalmologists in the world. It also includes our people, more than 4,000 Santen employees in 50 countries trained and specialized in ophthalmology, whose experience is highly relevant to those new technologies. Santen has a truly global business platform covering the ophthalmology community in 70 countries around the world. This means we can lead the internationalization of ophthalmology innovation in all key markets, including US, China, Europe, and Japan. We are, therefore, confident that Santen is in the best position to capture new technology in ophthalmology, and the more experiences we gain in this area, the more value we can generate through mutually beneficial collaboration. And this schematic outlines our overall approach to growing our portfolio and our business. First, we need to secure a solid business base in our core business, which is prescription eye drops. We are running multiple internal projects to manage sustainable and organic growth in all key markets. Santen's introduction to regenerative medicine through our relationship with J-Site is a natural part of this overall approach. So, in the next section, I will cover more details about our interest in this area and J-Site collaboration, which we announced May last year. And many people in the world need eye care, and the number is increasing. The scale of the problem has been well described by the World Health Organization in their World Report on Vision, which estimates there are 2.2 billion patients with visual impairment and 1 billion people with preventable or untreated visual impairment. They list a number of factors that are associated with the increase of people with visual impairment, including a growing and aging global population, along with lifestyle changes and increasing urbanization. Santen's immediate contribution to managing this growing global problem is through our current product portfolio. We provide a wide range of products for major ophthalmic diseases, including those affecting the surface of the eye and condition within it. But we don't stop here. This is where our efforts in regenerative medicine comes into play to address a broader scope of eye health issues. So why are we investing in retinitis pigmentosa, or RP? It is a rare disease by definition, with a significant unmet needs that is leading cause of blindness worldwide. Hence, it is a very famous disease, by the way, in ophthalmology. It has a significant impact globally, affecting 1.9 million people worldwide. It creates a devastating burden on patients who suffer progressive vision loss and can become blind by age around 40. And finally, there is a considerable unmet need. It is a genetic in origin, involving more than 100 different genes. And no single treatment is available to treat all genetic subtypes of this devastating disease. So why do we believe in J-cell, and how will it help patients? We think it is a very promising treatment that could help many patients with RP. About the treatment itself, it is composed of human retinal progenitor cells. It has potential for use in all types of genes, RP genes, irrespective of gene subtypes. And it is administered by a simple intravitreal injection. In terms of mode of action, J-cell has two potential effects: rescuing diseased cells and generating new cells. And finally, the evidence to date is strong. There are promising clinical data from phase 1 and 2 studies to help improve vision, with the potential to be used across all types of RP. This is where we are today, and these are the key milestones in the J-cell roadmap to date. J-cell has designations as an orphan medicine in both EU and US, as well as RMAT designation in the US. This is important for this treatment as it carries the potential for accelerated review and licensing. In terms of JCL data from previous clinical trials, phase 2B is complete. Preparation for phase 3 study currently ongoing. And it is in the future research that we can see how exciting a therapy could be. And we were currently exploring the potential in a range of other ophthalmology indications. And now we come to the final section where we look to the future. As mentioned earlier, the future will bring a number of challenges in eye health. Santen has a 103-year history about challenge and innovation. We are setting ourselves up to act on these upcoming challenges to transform and act on the drivers that will shape the future. And working with other collaboratively across the global ophthalmology communities will be a key part of our approach. With the partnership with JSITE, Santen entered the cell therapy space with a promising treatment to address a significant unmet need in RP. We believe we are well placed to continue providing life-changing therapies to patients by creating further transformative collaboration that benefit both parties. But also, more importantly, the patient that will one day benefit from innovations we make available. And we are actively seeking further partnership to accelerate this process and meet our company purpose of creating happiness with vision. Today, I talked through how we are going to realize growth through business transformation. And we are so grateful to be starting so many new initiatives to accelerate the transformation and to realize happiness with vision. On behalf of the Santen Global team, I appreciate your time today. We invite you to contact us if you are interested in participating in our future and jointly create happiness with vision all around the world. Thank you very much.